Are you tired of being told what to believe? In the age of information overload, we're constantly bombarded with claims and opinions. But what if there's a new way to navigate this digital landscape? Join us as we explore the rise of skepticism and how it's shaping the way we think. Imagine living in a time when every question you've ever had could be answered within seconds. A time when knowledge from every corner of the world is just a click away, available to billions of people simultaneously. Welcome to the digital age, an era of unprecedented access to information. But this access is a double-edged sword. The very tool that empowers us with endless knowledge also engulfs us in a flood of information so vast that it becomes almost impossible to sift through. This phenomenon, the rise of information overload, challenges how we understand truth, trust, and knowledge itself. In this video, we will explore how the internet made information more accessible than ever before, and what consequences that has brought, the pivotal role social media plays in shaping opinions and spreading information, for better and worse, and finally, how the rising tide of skepticism could either paralyze or empower us in the years ahead. So, buckle up and prepare for a deep dive into one of the defining challenges and opportunities of our time. Just 2 decades ago, the way we consumed information was vastly different. We relied heavily on a limited number of gatekeepers: newspapers, television news, radio broadcasts, and a handful of authoritative experts. These traditional media outlets acted as filters, deciding what information was worthy of our attention. The internet shattered that model. In the early 1990s, the World Wide Web was still a novel concept. Limited websites existed, often created by universities, governments, or large organizations. But with the launch of user-friendly browsers like Netscape Navigator and later Internet Explorer, access exploded. Fast forward to today, and the internet hosts more than 1.5 billion websites. Google alone indexes over 130 trillion pages. Every minute, YouTube uploads more than 500 hours of video. Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and countless other platforms host billions of users creating and consuming content in real time. This explosion changed the very nature of information consumption. Accessibility. Information that was once locked behind paywalls or libraries is now free and instantly available worldwide. Democratization. Anyone with internet access can publish their ideas, research, or opinions without traditional gatekeepers. Volume. The sheer quantity of data generated every day is staggering, estimated at around 2.5 quintillion bytes per day. While this democratization has empowered voices worldwide, it also ushered in a profound problem: information overload. Information overload occurs when the volume of information exceeds an individual's ability to process it effectively. Consider your own experience. How many times have you felt overwhelmed scrolling through endless news feeds, notifications, emails, or updates? How often have you doubted the accuracy of something you read online because there were so many contradictory claims? Our brains have natural limits. Cognitive psychologists tell us that the human brain can only hold about 72 pieces of information in short-term memory at once. When flooded with excessive data, we become fatigued, confused, and less able to make sound decisions. Examples of information overload in daily life: a student researching a topic and getting lost among thousands of articles, unable to distinguish credible sources. A consumer trying to decide which product to buy amid hundreds of online reviews, some genuine, others fake. An average social media user bombarded with breaking news, personal posts, memes, advertisements, and conflicting opinions, all within minutes. The challenge of distinguishing reliable information from misinformation. With so many sources, many without editorial oversight, misinformation icily creeps in. Misinformation refers to false or inaccurate information shared without malicious intent. Disinformation refers to deliberately false information spread to deceive. The internet does not discriminate between truth and falsehood. Sensational or emotionally charged content often spreads faster than nuanced facts. The 2016 U.S. election and the COVID-19 pandemic revealed how misinformation can influence public opinion, fuel conspiracy theories, and even impact public health. Social media platforms have transformed how people discover, share, and interact with information. Unlike traditional media, social media is used. Every user is both a consumer and a potential producer of content. This democratization has many benefits. Empowerment. Marginalized voices can reach global audiences. Social movements can mobilize rapidly. Information can bypass censorship. Interactivity. People can comment, debate, and share insights in real time, creating dynamic conversations. But this power comes with significant risks. Algorithms designed to maximize user engagement prioritize content that provokes strong emotional responses: outrage, fear, joy, or surprise. This design can unintentionally amplify misinformation. Moreover, social media often creates echo chambers, spaces where users predominantly encounter opinions and information reinforcing their existing beliefs. This occurs due to algorithmic filtering. Platforms learn your preferences and show you more of what you like. Selective exposure. People tend to follow and interact with like-minded users. Social validation. Users may avoid or block dissenting views to maintain social harmony. These echo chambers deepen polarization and reduce exposure to diverse perspectives. A constant stream of information can cause anxiety and stress. The pressure to stay updated and respond to multiple sources creates mental fatigue. Misinformation fatigue. Faced with conflicting claims, some give up on seeking truth altogether, leading to cynicism or apathy. Groupthink. The desire to conform within online communities can suppress critical thinking. Health misinformation. False claims about vaccines or cures have led to vaccine hesitancy, affecting public health worldwide. Political polarization. Social media's role in spreading divisive content has affected elections and social stability. Social movements. While social media has fueled positive movements like #MeToo and Black Lives Matter, it has also been used to spread hate speech and coordinate violence. The era of information overload has given birth to a new age of skepticism. Skepticism here means questioning the validity of information rather than accepting it at face value. Skepticism need not be paralyzing. Instead, it can drive positive change. Critical thinking encourages individuals to evaluate sources, question motives, and analyze evidence. Fact-checking movements. Organizations like Snopes, factcheck.org, and the Poynter Institute work to verify information and debunk myths. Media literacy education. Schools and nonprofits are developing curricula to teach young people how to navigate the digital information landscape. While skepticism is healthy and necessary, the modern form can sometimes tilt toward cynicism, a belief that reliable knowledge is unattainable. This skepticism arises from exposure to conflicting narratives, awareness of manipulation through misinformation, distrust in traditional authorities and media. Artificial intelligence and machine learning offer tools for detecting misinformation. AI can scan and flag dubious claims or manipulated media, providing context. Augmented reality or browser extensions can provide background information and source ratings. Personalized fact-checking. Apps can tailor verification tools based on individual consumption patterns. However, these solutions come with challenges, privacy concerns, potential bias in algorithms, and the need for transparency. Ultimately, navigating this landscape requires individual responsibility. Practice mindful consumption, limit exposure, choose credible sources, and take breaks. Develop digital hygiene. Avoid sharing unverified content. Foster open dialogue. Engage respectfully with differing opinions to expand understanding. The rise of information overload is a defining challenge of the 21st century. The internet and social media have given us access to more information than ever before, but this deluge has made it harder to distinguish truth from falsehood. As technology evolves, skepticism will remain an essential tool, a compass to guide us through the noise. By embracing critical thinking, fact-checking, and responsible consumption, each of us can help build a more informed, discerning public. The power to shape the future of knowledge lies in our hands. Remember, it's not just about having information, but about understanding it. If you found this video insightful, please like, share, and subscribe for more explorations of the digital age and how it shapes our lives. Let's navigate this information revolution together.